Hi, my name is Eddie and this is a reading for Cancer for the month of April. So I'm going to shuffle your cards and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee and to my crystal shop. So I'm going to use the cards and also going to use the energy of the crystal ball as well to see what I pick up. So let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table and see what's going to come up for you and what's been going on. So first card is in the here and now, the present situation. And the card I get is the Four of Wands. A very positive card, okay? It shows things becoming more settled for you, okay? I do sense there's going to be more structure, so it could well mean that things have been up in the air, okay? But quite clearly with this card here, it kind of shows they're starting to become more settled in the coming days and weeks. I'm also seeing you waving some flowers here with somebody, so the feeling here is there's going to be some kind of like celebration or maybe better communication with somebody, someone who's been cold and distant. Things are looking a lot better, you know. It's bright yellow, this card, okay, and it's very much about brighter happenings are starting to happen already. I mean, it could well be it's kind of happening behind the scenes, okay? So someone could be arranging something, but it could be much deeper than that. It could well be like the spiritual plane, the angels, you know, they've been watching over and they're trying to push things in the right direction for you. You don't actually get what you want on a plate, but they kind of sort of give you what you need to get what you want. So you kind of get the experiences, or you'll see some signs such as repeated numbers or synchronicities, which are there to help guide you in the right direction. But there's going to be more structure here for you. And then the card which is crossing is the Devil card in the reversed position. I do sense here there has been a lot of trouble around you. I do sense a toxic situation or a toxic person here, but the card is reversed, okay, and it's about these chains which have been holding you back. There's going to be some kind of release, okay? You're going to move away from this toxic situation or this toxic person, okay? Much better things are shown ahead for you, you know, brighter times as shown by the Four of Wands here. So when you make that decision, which I feel you're making at the moment, okay, it is actually going to bring about some positive results for you, okay? It's just about taking that leap of faith or taking that risk around the situation. Yeah, things will be thrown at you from all different directions, you know, these challenges, but you will work through these and they'll actually make you stronger within yourself. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and you will swim, not sink, okay? The next card is the Seven of Pentacles. This very much does show that you have been doing a lot of work on yourself, okay, within yourself and also on the outside as well. There's something here about reaping the harvest, okay? It does take time, you know, you plant the seeds, it doesn't just grow straight away, but you have planted the seeds within yourself. You put out your intentions to the universe, okay? But if you keep putting out your intentions continuously, it shows a lack of faith or a lack of trust. So it kind of sort of causes delays around what you're wanting, or even cancels it, okay? Because the universe listens to everything. It's a bit like you've got a plant, yeah, and it's growing, and you just stand there and you just continuously water it over and over again. It just kills it, okay? But if you just water it perhaps once a day, then it grows into something beautiful here, okay? So yeah, intention setting maybe once a day, or you may put thought to it once a day, and then just step back and then allow things to grow and then kind of sort of manifest. Sometimes you do need to change things slightly, so you may ask for something and you might change it slightly as you go along, just tweak it. That's what I get here. And then the card looking forward is the Knight of Wands in the reversed position. Feeling here is that things are going to come together for you, okay? Things are shown to become more settled, so it very much does relate to the Four of Wands there, which is also about things becoming more settled. So it could well be that you have been pulled one way and then the other. There's been a lot of pushing and pulling and also blowing hot and cold. There's coming and going, but something here is clearly going to become more settled. You're going to gain more certainty, you're going to gain more commitment, okay, and you're going to become more focused. And it's very much this feeling of drawing a line in the sand, you know, cutting those chains, which is shown here by the Devil reversed, and just going forward to much brighter times. The card in the subconscious is the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, not the subconscious. In the goal position is the Nine of Pentacles, okay, which is very much about peace of mind and contentment. That's what you're wanting, okay, because your mind has been all over the place, okay, which then sets off your emotions, and then you feel it in your body as well. So the feeling here is that you're wanting more peace of mind, more contentment around this situation. So you're wanting something to be resolved here, okay, either some opening or some closure is needed. Nothing in between, you know, because if you're in between, you're kind of sort of being pulled one way and then the other. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place, okay. So there's a strong sense something needs to be decided here, which then brings about more peace of mind and contentment. And again, it's about stepping back, this card. So it's a reminder about that plant. You don't keep watering it, yeah, just now and again step back and then go back, perhaps on a daily basis, and then water again. So the card in the subconscious is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. Wow, okay, I mean, this card is about things becoming more settled, okay. There may well be some problems around a money situation, work situation, or around business, but things are shown to settle down in that respect. You may well have been balancing the books, okay. But in the reverse position, it's very much about things coming together within yourself. So you becoming more secure, more stable within yourself, and then things becoming more stable on the outside. I mean, if you look at the card, you've got two ships, okay. One of them is you, and then the other ship is what you want, okay. So when the sea calms down, the ships can come together. So you move towards what you want, and what you want starts coming towards you. It is reversed, so it's happening already, okay. You already have that energy within yourself. You've made that decision, okay. And things very soon, if they haven't already, will start to become more settled for you. The advice card here is shown by the Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's very much confirmation, actually. I mean, with the Devil reversed, it's about cutting ties. It's about you cutting through that chain, okay. It's been very toxic people, toxic situation, and it's just saying to cut ties, you know, just to let go of the situation and then move forward, okay. If you can't cut ties, then it's more about dealing with the situation in a different way, you know. And it's also a reminder that if you change the way you look at something, what you look at also changes as well. But the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So the card on the outside at the moment, yeah, I mean, the Four of Cups here, it shows you getting some unwanted emotions here, okay. It doesn't stop, you know, it's relentless. It starts off in the mind with these thoughts, and then it sets off the emotions, and then you don't feel very good within yourself. But as I said, with the energy within yourself and what's happening around now, it's very much about there's going to be some kind of breakthrough for you, okay, where things are shown to become more settled. Your hopes and your fears are shown by the High Priestess in the reverse position. There may be some fear here around, you know, these toxic people or this toxic situation. You know, you may fear letting go, you may fear that they won't go, you know, but I do sense them to be very superficial, or the situation to be superficial, you know. And once you make that decision, which I feel you have, and you are cutting through those chains, then there's no stopping you, okay. They'll just drift away, they won't be a bother. That's what I feel here. And the final card is the Eight of Pentacles. Clearly shows, you know, you're working on yourself. It shows improvements around work, money, or a practical situation. So again, it's about you gaining more certainty or more commitment. But it is a reminder that it's practice, 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 and that practice makes perfect, okay. And you've got to keep on keeping on. That's a feeling here. Better times are already happening within yourself, and they're going to kind of sort of show up on the outside. That's the overall energy from the reading. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop.